What is going on, y'all? This is your boy Saint. Today we're going to be taking you through the rank matches I used to grind to get to 75 in the first day of Bleach Rebirth of Souls ranked. We are fucking back, guys. They did fix most of the issues that we've had with the games. I'd say the game is about 96% fixed and even damn near playable, better than playable. It's almost a new game. You have to learn a few new things. Characters do play a little bit different in some instances, but overall, it's fucking peak. We're fucking back.
Okay.
Right out the dome, I'm facing someone I've never seen.
He might try to get me with the new white, but we'll see.
He might hit me with the white now that white has actually been improved.
You've invaded the Soul Society, Ichigo, and I can't forgive you for that.
I am justice.
Exactly.
So now,
Let's do this.
if you burst out white,
If we must.
it is going to be a bit of an issue because he can cause a loop, but only when he has his reverse.
You didn't seal the deal there. You must be nervous.
When you start seeing people move around too much,
Too much
gotta do
movement,
something about
fidgeting around a lot.
see if they're really about it. Are they locked in or are they just
Yep.
nervous? He seems a little too fidgety for me.
We must maintain stress.
I always hate when movement out-trumps my special flash attack. Yep.
Yep.
Wasted your flash up. You're moving too much. You just need to be more secure. Stop trying to bait me off.
I really thought about this. This is rank, so I am trying hard. I'm not going to give him any wiggle room.
Yep. Yep.
They did fix grab, I'd say. Now, the delayed situation where if you hit grab and then they do it a few seconds after, that still does
Back on the
happen.
ground.
But you just kind of have to be better than that and not do like rock versus rock. You should have
No.
to, do an attack so that
Come
way
on,
you
buddy.
optimize on it. So really, I think that's just a skill issue, but it does seem like it's intended.
True.
But overall, they did fix it. It doesn't feel laggy.
I will wait this out if needed.
Well, typically I wouldn't, but I did not want
Oh, I
to
guess I can
break
heal.
his soul. And yet, he baited me.
This dumbass. Alright, now you pissed me off.
Forgive me. These pointless
I didn't want him to chip away at my guard, so I attacked him in instinct.
Alright, if you force my hand like this, then... Exactly. Now I'll just heal myself and do all the things.
Good thing is, if I have white reverse going on already,
You're stalling for no reason. You don't have the upper hand
And
right
Bankai.
now. But I'll show you something
still
if needed.
healing.
Fair. Oh, he's waiting to evolve when I make a mistake, or when he makes a mistake. There it is. You've already made a mistake by facing me. Oh yes, right here. Come on, do that
I
again.
was ready.
Oh, do a flash up or something. Come on. Yep. How about this? Yep. Oh, not
I need
this.
right here to get back.
If you're smart, you'll capitalize on this, but you won't, because you're too nervous. There it is. I thought about doing a flash dab, but it wasn't the smart move. Oh, he's still healing all throughout this.
He
Crazy.
is kind of tightening the lead a little bit. Although I have more souls, he's healing a lot more than I thought he would. Almost like Ukiyoda.
Okay. I'm thinking about waiting. So fidgety. Okay. Well, anyways, all I gotta think about is how to break his guard. Go. Nope, it didn't work. Okay, that's fine.
The instance there is that
No matter what I do, I still have to do two more. So I have to be more aggressive right now.
I should have not done too many quick attacks. The aggression there did not go through, but I still managed to do exactly what I wanted to do, so it was fine.
Yeah.
I'm usually trying to do something following after that when I do a heavy in a block, or just keep the aggression.
Oh,
Not
great,
gonna lie,
of
he
course.
seems like he locked in halfway through, so I was impressed by that. Wanted to see if he'd block, and he did. Fair.
He's so fidgety, I always like to test it out.
Wasted a lot of spiritual moves with that, but it's alright.
There it goes.
At the end of the day, he still needs to do a full soul break on me, and I don't need to.
I thought about doing the flash that, but didn't need to.
No.
Now he'll be desperate, and I just need a heal.
Tactician over here.
Now he'll just like he did now. He's running out of time. And I don't need to do a soul break, whereas he does.
And you know, for some people they might frown upon this. I'm not necessarily running away, I'm just kind of baiting. It's a hit and run tactic because legitimately I am a hit and run character, so don't come for me,
Gotcha.
guys. But this is ranked, so you know,
Gotcha
money's
again.
on the table here. Status is on the table here, okay? I'm gonna be one of the best Tosins, alright? One of the best Uryus. One of the best players, period. So mark my words.
You are shaking.
Write down my name. This boy, you're saint. I'm gonna go insane. Look at that. To the chrome. I made his brain.
Got you.
And there I go. Breaking his mane.
Killing with purpose is justice. Hado number 54.
White definitely seems to be coming back faster. Woo! Good stuff. He was better than I thought he was. Underestimating him almost cost me the match.
Justice is my conviction.
Let's see how we do.
Alright, so I knew who I was fighting here when I queued up with him because I fought him in room matches before. YamitheGoat is pretty good, not gonna lie. We went a few rounds, but this was our first one, and so I feel it was our most freshest. We did really get into it. I would say this is definitely a high tier fight. It dragged on for the entire fight where we were just
should have known
feeling
he'd
each
do
other
that.
out. The irony here is that we are two mid-range fighters trying to get in each other's range. And he had a really good perception of
Yeah, I'm really letting him get.
kind of just trying to read me and bait me out. But I knew what I had to do. Now, if you see Yami, I believe he probably should be in the high rankings right now since he was grinding away. He's definitely one of the better Toshiros I've seen. And so, you know, I was giving him the work.
Yeah.
He's very
I
good
thought
at that whole bait tactic, but I started seeing that he has a
That
pattern
still
to
works
him.
apparently.
I'm also testing a few things out because Rangiku has been changed a bit. And so there are a
Okay.
few things I still have to lab, but for first day of ranked, 75th place? Bro, get at me. Hit subscribe. Y'all know I got the juice. I got the beat.
Gotta stop doing some random shit at him. 'Cause I know he's coming at me.
But I will say, right now, Yami got it right now. I can't play around with him. And so I was sitting here trying to just gauge all the things I could do, but I was like, let me lock in real quick.
He's holding on to his spiritual techniques, which is smart of him.
Don't underestimate me.
But he is holding himself pretty nicely, so why use him, I guess, right?
See, the grab, mine was a little bit first, so I feel like he should have been able to punish me, but it was right afterwards, so I can see why he did have to take that.
He thought.
Have you noticed Rangiku has a huge storm now compared to before where she had a little circle, which is much better for how her playstyle should be. Because if you just avoid the little circle, you're fine. But this is like, you can't really avoid it. And it also tracks you much, much better, which is amazing.
Ah, that still doesn't
So
work.
Rangiku has definitely
It should have, though.
been raised a little bit. Oh my god. I hate the fact that breakers don't work against combos, or counters, but I do understand it, but I don't like it. But you see how far away I am and I can still hit him? Like, that's crazy. In the right opportunity, that's gonna be nuts. Look how far I am away and I can still hit him. Get a key cone move if I had, you know, a full soul break. Overall, it's crazy.
No,
Like,
that shouldn't.
Rangiku, I'm gonna
I
have
hate
to
that
definitely
so much.
readjust myself. Bro, I swear to God, it's not that I'm not aware of the attack coming, it's that I'm trying to counter it. Like, fuck.
Alright. He had me on the ropes for a second, but I've kind of figured him out. He's just kind of
But if you notice
aggressive. Well, actually, he's really just reading me. And I can read him as well.
See, at this point, he thinks because he's flown past my... He thinks because he's flown past my Ash that he's safe, and that's when I get him in my trap.
I was trying to flash up afterward, but it wouldn't let me. I'm surprised he didn't flash up after that, to be honest. He could have just broken my soul for once.
And he really should have. I feel like that's where he made his error. He was trying to
Couldn't
keep
counter out of it.
his flash steps and his
And he's
reversals
trying to do like a
at
whole
full. Yes.
TOD,
Okay,
I think,
that's
after
fine.
it with his spiritual technique, if he can. Though he did already use the dragon. Wow.
See, I didn't expect that. But he's playing with his food too much. If he, you know, stopped being so passive, he'd probably be doing
Shit.
a lot better, I think.
Okay, well, I mean, I got the technique I
But now I know
needed,
with
but
him I
it's
have
not
to just be
enough.
straight aggro.
That was disappointing.
I
I need to stop
trying to
doing
break his guard,
that.
thinking it's gonna happen, but really, well, I shouldn't say that because really you can.
Ugh.
See, I shouldn't have done that. Never flashed up into your storms. I don't think it's really that useful. You can, but I just don't think it's that useful.
Too easy.
See, I expected that this time.
Yep, gotcha.
It was a good flash step on his part though, but I was expecting it at this point. You know, you gotta be able to read your opponent's mid-battle because
No, he'll get me
I saw
by.
him, he was gonna do that. Still wasn't enough. See, the irony here is that I wasn't even looking at the time.
He'll still get it, but it really, I would say it
noticed
could have
it
been a
at that
tie, but
moment
not really. I mean,
And I actually thought I was gonna lose.
ooh, actually, no, I got it.
But I held on. I fought back
I guess I got it. Yeah.
the whole way. Not the way I'd like to win, but a win's a win.
GG's.
And of course we had to run it.
That was a really hard fought match, though.
Because I'm a lieutenant.
Ooh.